Hello everyone, this is the 22nd video of Database Management Systems video series. So today we are going to discuss question set 22. So today also we are going to continue the scenario which was in question set 19. We'll see. So as the first question they have asked, find the details of the students who participated in single subject in the exam held on 2020 March 15. So we'll see. We'll write a query, select all from student exam mark record. We have to put the table name in between the previous and mark. We have to inner join exam term on exam term dot term id equals student exam mark record dot exam term id, and also we have to inner join who participated in single subject. So we have to inner join the subject table also. On check dot subject id equals student exam mark record dot subject id. So now we can give the condition where exam term dot exam date equals you have to get the date. Okay, so using this query we can get all the marks obtained for single language. We have to give the subject as well, and subject dot subject name equals single language and literature. Okay, using this query we can get all the marks taken by the students for single language for the exam held on this date. We'll execute this query. Okay, you can see the marks here. So what they're asking is all the details of the students. So you have to get the details of the students also. So we have to inner join the student table as well. On student dot index number equals student exam mark record dot student index number. So now we can execute this query. Then you can get all the details of the student as well. So this is the answer for the first question. Okay, now you can see the query very clearly. Okay, we'll go to the next question. Sandhun Vijayaratne find out the marks of the examinations in which the student appeared on 2023 month 15th, the date of the examination, the term, the number of admissions, the name and the name of the subject. So we have to get the details of Sandhun Vijayaratne who wrote the examination on 2023 month 15. So we'll write a query. Select all from student. We have to inner join the exam term table on exam term dot first we have to inner join student exam mark record table. Student exam mark record dot student index number equals student dot index number. Now we can inner join exam term table, exam term dot term ID equals student exam mark record dot exam term ID. And also we have to inner join the subject table on subject dot subject ID equals student exam mark record dot subject ID. Again we have to inner join class table because they are asking all the details of the student on class dot class ID equals student dot class ID. Okay, now we have joined all the tables. Now we can give a condition where student dot first name equals Sandhun and student dot last name equals Vijayaratne and exam term dot exam date equals this date. So now we have written the query to get the details of the student. We'll execute this. Okay, now we have got all the details of Sandhun Vijayaratne, the details of the exams and the marks he got on this date. So they are asking only the term, the number of admissions, name and the name of the subject. So we can give those details here. And finally the mark. So we'll execute. So you can get those details here. We'll see the next question. Find the name, subject, marks, term of the examination, date of the examination of the students who obtained between 40 to 70 marks in the subject of mathematics held on this date. Okay, we'll take a new query tab. Select all from student exam mark record table. So we have to inner join student table on student dot index number equals student exam mark record dot student index number. Then we have to inner join subject table on subject dot subject id equals student exam mark record dot subject id. Next we have to inner join exam term table on exam term dot term id equals student exam mark record dot exam term id. Finally we have to inner join class table on class dot class id equals student dot class id. Okay, now we can give the condition where subject dot subject name equals mathematics. So we'll execute this query and see. Then you can get all the students who wrote the mathematics paper. So they are asking the paper held on this date. So we have to add here and exam term dot term date equals this date. So when we execute, we can get all the students who wrote the mathematics paper on this date. So they are asking the name, subject marks, term, the students who obtained between 40 and 70 marks. So we have to filter that also. And student exam mark record dot mark less than 70 and student exam mark record dot mark greater than 40. So we'll execute and see. Okay, now you can get the marks here. So now we can give here student dot index number, student dot first name, student dot last name, comma, subject dot subject name, comma, exam term dot term name, comma, exam term dot exam date, comma, student exam mark record dot mark. So those are the details they have asked us. We'll execute. Okay, we can get those details here. Okay, now you can see the query very clearly. So this is the query for the fourth question. Third question. We'll see the fourth question. Who is the highest scoring student in the first term out of all the subjects? So we have to find the student who got the highest marks. Select all from. We have to get the table student exam mark record. Then we have to inner join student on student dot index number equals student exam mark record dot student index number. Then we have to inner join exam term on exam term dot term ID equals student exam mark code dot exam term ID. So what they're asking is, who is the highest scoring student in the first term out of all the subjects? So those details are enough to get this answer. So now we can give the condition where exam term dot term name equals first term. So when we execute this query, you can get all the marks scored by the students in the first term. So now we have to get the highest score obtained by a student. So here we have to give max student exam mark record dot mark. So now we can execute this query. Then you can see 100 is the maximum score obtained by a student. We have to get the name of the student, so we will go to a new query tab and write a query to get the name of the student. Here we are going to attach the student table. We have to inner join student exam mark record on student exam mark record dot student index number equals student dot. Now we have to give the condition where student exam mark record dot mark. Here we have to give the subquery. Now we have to copy this query and paste there, because in this query we have taken the maximum mark obtained by a student in the first term. So when we copy it here and execute, you can see the details of the student here. So they are asking only the name of the student. So we can give student dot first name, comma, student dot last name. Okay, you can see that name here. Okay, this is the query. So this is question set 22. This is the end of my video. Thank you.